Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. We have entered a new dimension in time. We are being called to evolve, transform. Join us.
There's a richness inside of us that is just awesome. It is awesome.
Absolutely. And we all have that richness inside of us. And let's tell the truth about it. We live in a world where it's not conducive to the system that we live in for us to go inside of ourselves to find out all of our goodies, all of our powers. It's like we got superpowers in there.
Yes.
We are more than just this. We have so many abilities, but you won't get in touch with your abilities if you're always focused on the outside world. And so many things have been created to keep us distracted, focused out there rather than going within.
And that's so true. And that's this matrix or this world has an agenda for us.
Mm-hmm.
It uses our energy to forward its
agenda.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so it keeps us outside of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
When the Spirit of God is within us, and God has an agenda for us, and the thing about it is that when you are being who you came into this life to be, who God created you to be, you feel fulfilled. I feel full.
Yes.
Whereas before I felt empty
Mm-hmm.
because I was chasing money and trying to pay bills instead of sitting down and saying, God, who am I and why am I here? That is one of the most important questions that you could ever ask in your life. Who am I and why am I here? And until you answer that question, you just open for any and everything. You just doing this, I'm doing that, until you get that confirmation from God of who you are and what you come into this life to do.
Now, interestingly enough, and God, as you know the story, when I was approximately 3 years old, I was already asking that question. When I was about 3 years old, I used to go into the bathroom and close the door and climb up on the commode and then get on the sink and have my knees on the sink. And I would be looking in the mirror and saying, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And I would be looking into my eyes in the mirror, and then all of a sudden I would disappear, like kind of dissociate, and and then eventually just come back to myself and then get down and come on out of there. Now at 3 years old, why was I not believing that I was Kayvon Kaysen, who my parents told me I was? I was asking, who am I? And I did this on a regular basis. And I'm not the only person that did something like this. I've heard other stories.
Yeah. And that's a lot of times I think people, they have a knowing that they're greater and more than what they're being. Because a lot of times when they do things, they say, I don't know why I did that. That's not me. This is not me. They'll tell the person if they did something that they said, this is not me. Because they know that there's more to them than what they are in the present. But how do you access it? How do you bring it into manifestation? That is the question. How do I become more? Than what I am in this moment.
Or how do you tap into the moreness that you already are?
Yeah, that's true, because it already exists.
Yeah.
Always remember that you have richness inside of you. Take some time away from the distractions of the world to go inside of yourself so that you can access your powers. Your superpowers lay in wait inside, awaiting for you to tap into all of your abilities. Don't stay stuck in the matrix. Free yourself from any mental and emotional chains that bind you. Be who God created you to be. Look in the mirror and ask, who am I? God, who did you create me to be? And when you get your confirmation, live each day in the fullness of life. Check out Goddess's pocket-sized book entitled The Book of Wisdom. It's a 40-page powerful book of affirmations that will assist you on your journey. Order by email at goddessgoddess@yahoo.com. That's GODDESSGODIS @yahoo.com. Also, My book and workbook are available on Amazon. This powerful duo will help you to reprogram your brain to bring you what you want in life. My book is entitled, I Rewired My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. And the workbook is entitled, I'm Rewiring My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the videos that I've already posted and ones that I will continue to post on how to become the highest version of yourself.